Welcome, dear family. So this is how we make potato pancakes.
Yeah.
So that's yellow potatoes?
Oh, well, any kind of potatoes, really.
Any kind of potatoes.
Yeah, potatoes.
Onions, salt and pepper.
Yeah, I'm gonna put an egg on top.
And you puree it? Yeah, there we go. Now I can have some coffee. Overcompensated. Too much. This is newfangled kitchen appliances. Grandma used to chop it up by hand, right?
No, she grated it.
Grated it. Oh, yeah.
That's locked in.
Oh. We need baking powder.
Put a little baking powder. Baking powder. Got salt and pepper. Got the egg. Okay, I'm gonna put the rest of this in. Yeah.
What is that, just one egg?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about my coffee. Medicine.
I think I can squeeze this in. Take it a
Put
chance.
more potatoes in?
I'm gonna try. Okay. And I just bought a new griddle, Mark. I'm gonna put that on the stove and knock these out in no time. A bit of flour.
A little bit of flour, okay.
Okay. Okay, that should do. Kind of overflowing,
Can I have
Okay.
enough pancakes for an army?
yeah. There. I'll put it in here and we'll...
There's your shmadia.
Oh.
This is your new grill?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Olive oil. Yeah. I haven't used it yet. Okay, let that get a little hot.
Just to thicken it up.
Yeah. Just a little bit. Okay, got the onion, salt, pepper, egg, baking powder. Get it on the blender. Now we're ready to go. You know what I'm gonna do? These things are great.
Oh. Where'd you get the pan?
This?
Timu?
Where
Amazon?
Did I buy it? Where did I buy it? I
QVC?
think on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Get a little hotter yet. It looks like it's Teflon, don't it? Or something. I had a cast iron one. I don't know if I still have it or not.
You gonna make them like browned on the edges?
Hopefully, yeah. I like them nice and crispy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, what kind of oil is that?
Well, that's olive oil.
Oh,
That's all I
extra
use.
virgin olive oil.
That's
okay.
all I use is olive oil. I may have bought that just for salad use. I'm not sure.
Extra virgin olive oil.
Microwave.
We like to make them thin with when it's real crispy on the edges. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I I could see them starting to crisp around the edges already.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Always clean up while you're cooking.
Yeah, you know, that's as clean as you go.
Clean as you go. Best habit.
Ooh. You're right. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh.
That's nice, huh? Ooh, I like this grill.
Yeah. Grandma had a cast iron. What's the difference, do you think, between Teflon and cast iron?
Oh, Teflon really not as healthy.
Not as healthy.
Here, I'll show you cast iron. It's cast iron.
Yeah.
This is the
That's
best.
how I like, yeah.
And they say this is iron. And when you're cooking and this throws off a little bit of iron in your food, which
Yeah.
is good for your body.
Oh.
I take iron pills.
Oh boy, those look good. And that's the first batch. Usually the first ones don't come out as brown and stuff. But I guess heating the pan beforehand is a good idea.
Yeah.
Getting the oil nice and hot.
Yeah.
Instead of putting the oil down and then throwing the pancakes on right away.
And then the oil helps too, you know.
Yeah. Browns
The
it.
olive oil.
They smell so good.
Yeah.
You ever put parsley in yours? Or what was it?
Good.
I remember Grandma having something green in it. Parsley? Chives? No.
No.
The burner in the
Yeah.
front is bigger. Oh,
That might be a
Yeah.
difference. Yeah.
yeah, I think so.
It's nice.
Nobody can eat just 6 potato pancakes.
The grill is hotter now.
A little too much oil on that.
Yeah.
Overcompensating.
Yeah. And we use this.
In Grandma's day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we use
Oh,
this
that's
to
a grater.
And then of course you would get some knuckles in there
Oh, yeah.
and grate your fingers. But no.
Oh, I remember this dang thing.
Yeah. That's what we used to here. This is
Yeah.
the side. We used to grate the potatoes. Now
That old school.
that's how I make Kleisels with that.
Mm-hmm.
It's so quick to make Kleisels now.
You're going to see one of those graters in one of those old hardware stores.
Oh,
Like you look at the stuff nowadays, you know, in
Oh,
in
but
Amish country, they got the hardware, the
Yeah.
tools and stuff that they used in the turn of the century, you know.
yeah.
Like, look at that old tool they used.
But that's not that old. They still use that. Great cheese, you know, with that. And of course,
I guarantee you the youngsters never used that thing before,
No.
I'll bet.
you know. Young people don't cook anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
They just go out to eat.
Yeah.
And
All you got to do is look at the drive-through lanes and they're wrapped around the building.
but they don't know the difference. There's such a difference in home cook.
It's satisfying, too.
Yes, it is.
You know,
isn't
it's
it?
healthy. It's healthy and satisfying.
Yeah.
I was watching I forget what show it was on. The lady was talking about how a lot of family things happen in the kitchen.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
coming together and talking and everything, you know, because of the food, but the conversation and everything.
Yeah.
The kitchen's the place.
And to do it together, to cook together, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
They
But
say
those look
that
good.
I saw a program yesterday made in Italy. This young couple visited friends, elderly friends, and she's doing all her homemade cooking in the kitchen, of course. And she said now the young girls don't want to cook. They don't cook. She said, so you know what's happening? The husband or the man is cooking.
Oh,
And I find that in our family too. A lot of your uncles and that, I mean, they didn't, now the grandma gone, they make the meatballs, they make the pasta,
wow.
they're making pepperoni bread and gnocchis and all that, you know. Yeah.
So the women are becoming the hunters and then we're the gatherers now? What's going on here? Cooking is, you know, there's a lot of benefits to it. I always think about the health part of it.
And then, yeah, that's a big deal.
Mm-hmm. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Some people watching may be saying, hey, this doesn't look all that healthy, all that oil and stuff.
I know.
You know what?
Olive oil.
Don't have to be super healthy. Yeah, that's looking good. Look at those golden brown potatoes.
Yeah, I
Potato
guess
pancakes.
it's the oil that makes it,
Yeah.
you know, crispy.
Ooh, this is how I like them. Nice and brown.
And you got real good syrup. Really good syrup.
Just a little bit of syrup on that pancake.
Yeah. Some people like without the syrup.
Yeah.
And you know what they do at Mavis Winkle?
Mavis Winkle. Oh,
Yes,
the English place?
Yeah, it's Burgess German over here in Twigsburg.
Yeah.
They call them boxties.
Oh, boxties.
Yeah, and they'll make sandwiches out of it.
Oh, the pancakes are this bread?
Yeah, and you could put, you know, a piece of meat between it or gosh, I don't
Them
know.
silly Brits.
You know, another video I watched, might have been a Jewish family, I don't know, but of course at Christmas Eve, I think it was Italian, they had their whole family over Christmas Eve. And they had a lot of different dishes of food.
I'll bet.
But the men, they had breaded pork chops, real thin pork chops, and the men were cooking it outside on the grill so that they don't make a mess in the kitchen. Because, you know, they were already breaded, so they browned them and cooked them outside on the grill.
Huh.
I thought that was kind
That's
of
a
a
good
good
idea.
idea, you know.
Yeah.
We never did that, though. There was always 7 fishes on Christmas Eve.
7 what?
7 different fishes they have on Christmas Eve. That's how the Catneys did it when we'd go there Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And they'd have, you know, all the fish and all those dishes and everything. And then 12 o'clock, mostly the women and some kids, we would all go to St. Rita's Mass, 12 o'clock Mass. And when we come home, the oven would be full of sausage, Italian sausage, and pizza all over the place.
Oh.
And eat again about 1
Yeah.
o'clock in the morning. Do you remember that at
Yeah,
all by
I
the
do.
Catneys?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they had a big house.
Yeah.
I remember
yeah.
right.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's it.
Those were the days.
Yeah.
Hey, why not a stuffed pepper to go with it?
Stuffed pepper. I was gonna make mashed potatoes with this for you. You know. Yeah,
Hey,
it's
the
steaming,
potato
so
pancakes
it's
sound
done.
better.
rice in there.
Mm-hmm.
And, okay.
Heck yeah. Dang good lunch.
Yeah. I like to cook. That pepper's pretty good, Mark. You have to make that again. I get that ground meat from Peppers. They just don't make them like this.
No. Look at that. A nice lunch for a gray, dismal day. Winter day.
Yeah.
Well, that was another good meal. Those pancakes were delicious. Alrighty. Love you. Toodaloo.
Video mode. Recording started. Wi-Fi is on.
Another nice visit.